Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff, another Just Fun tour, and welcome to the island of VEILROCK. Now, this was sent in by a viewer, and I'm so excited because we're getting a jump start on spooky season. It's a little darker, it's a little scarier. I'm excited to go and check it out, so let's not wait. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, so I'm seeing massive waterways throughout, the main house being in the center of the island. What looks like a few little residential areas set up right outside where we are at the airport. There's quite the few paths and waterways. Let's take a look at our villagers. We have Eunice, there's Punchy, Ruby, Kiki, Tasha, Walker, there's Cole, Nan, Lucky, and Agnes, and the dream address is down at the bottom. So if you're like me and you're ready to get that spooky season started a little early, type that in. Let's go. You can save it for another time. And of course, all of the information is going to be in the description, including the creators' information, so you can go check them out, show them some support as well. With all of that said, let's go ahead and head into VEILROCK and look at it. I love it. I love a good dark themed island, and already just the backdrop of this is beautiful. But before we even get started, there were a pile of gifts that were left for us at resident services, so I'm gonna go ahead, open these all up, and then we'll go over everything we have and then continue on with this tour. Okay, we have a Chesterfield coat, casual pants, a pea coat, sparkling cider, a busted umbrella, handheld lantern, a gingham picnic skirt, a beret, some frilly knee-high socks, some Mary Janes. We have a clasp purse and some boots. So I'm thinking beret. I'm thinking picnic skirt. Oh, that's adorable. We'll hit that with the pea coat. Oh, we look fancy, but I feel like... Oh, do we do Mary Janes? We should do the Mary Janes. There we go. And then I was going to do the handheld lantern, but I kind of like the idea of the busted umbrella. So we've got our umbrella. We look phenomenal. Oh, just push us out of the way. And we can now get this tour started. And I'm thinking we're going to start by going up the ramp and seeing where it takes us. But look at the customs. I love the wood. And right away we're in a residential area, which brings me so much joy. Look at how pretty that is. Just the backdrop of everything. It's got like that dark edge to it, but it's beautiful. And we've got the two houses set up. I love how they have the little additions onto them. It looks so cute. And we have a resident that is home. So what a perfect way to start our tour by going inside and saying hello. It's Nan's house, and I'm pretty sure this is Nan's house, or at least one of the variations of Nan's house, but that's okay. It's got kind of a dark and spooky edge to it. Maybe it is done? I don't know. They all have different variations of everything, so if you know, let me know. But I do like it, and it's so fitting of the island. Just the dark, it's a little mysterious. I love it. All right, we are back outside. This resident is not home, so we can't go in and say hello, but we can go down and continue our way around. Look at the views on this island. I love it. It's so pretty. I don't know how... I love how people can make something that's a little bit dark, a little bit pretty. I don't know if I keep going because there's houses up there, or... I guess we go to the houses first before we head around, because we've got a couple of them up here. We have 3 houses up here, and we do have a villager that is home, so let's go inside and say hello. Okay, see, and this again, same thing, very, very, very fitting, but I can't remember if this is an original house or if it's done up like this. But again, it's so fitting of the island, and I love it. I love the skeleton. You've got the gravestone sitting there. It's a little dark. I like it. All right, we are back outside. This villager's not home, but I'm obsessed with the customs everywhere. Like, the ground is completely covered in customs, and it just lends to that whole feeling of the island. We have another house back here, but they're also not home. Everybody's either gone to bed or they're kind of out and about traveling the island the same as we are. So let's continue down and around and see where it brings us. Oh, I love that. I love custom music on any island. It adds to it. It's the little touches. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can go down. I was gonna say I can see something on the beach, but then there were stairs to get down here. But look at this. Something about the candles, this perfect, like, a hazy lighting, the snow coming down. It's actually stunning. Just so pretty. Oh, I love it. All right, let's head back up and in to the outwards. I was going to say, where are the stairs? Found them. Oh, the campsite's down there. Can you get to the campsite? I want to say yes. Oh, it looks like there's a bridge leading that way. So we're just going to keep following this around and seeing where it brings us. And it brings us to another villager house. Look at all the waterways. It's crazy how this is set up, and yet really easy to navigate so far, which makes me happy because as we know, for anybody that watches me, I have a tendency to get lost. All right, we have come to another villager house, and they are home. So we are going to do our due diligence, and we are going to go inside and say hello. This, again, I'm gonna say the villagers were specifically picked for this style of island just based on their houses, because it appears that all the houses are original to the characters. However, it's all so very fitting. It's those deep dark colors. It's a little spooky, but it's also a little bit fancy, which is the feeling I'm getting from the outside. So I love that. And a lot of thought goes into trying to find the perfect characters for the style of island that you're doing. So I truly do appreciate that. All right, we are back outside following the path, which I love. It's making it really easy to find my way around the island. We come to the third villager house in the row. They are home. So again, we have to go inside and say hello. This is a little brighter, and yet the character, again, is so fitting for the island. Like, look at that face. So happy and yet so spooky a little bit at the same time, but a much happier vibe inside the house. But we love it when they have their own stuff because, again, I love my stuff. They love their stuff. Can't complain. All right, heading back on this path and down the stairs. Oh, look at what is going on here. Oh, you've got like an open air like bar. Why is that creepy to me? I don't know why. Just the piano on the rocks, and then you've got this bar. It's a little spooky and yet pretty. You've got the pool table set up, got the puppy, you've got the art, and the secret beach. We have found the secret beach, which, again, something about the butterfly. It's a little magical. And then you can pop in, get a photo op, be the Mona Lisa. I love that. Those are actually really pretty. All right, heading across the boardwalk, you come to like a little carnival, but I love, again, the dark colors that are there. It's just so fitting. And I don't know why this is spooky to me, but it really And truly is. It's a little unnerving. Just this carnival at the back of the island. And then you come to Able Sisters, which is Able Sisters, but it's set up so nicely. You've got the dark mirror, the dark clothing out front. Everything's closed though, which I mean lends to it. But again, look at these customs, the little flower beds, the wood plank that you're walking on. They're so pretty. And then you come to a bunch of little shops. You've got a little ice cream and dessert shop so you can get something to eat while you're at the carnival. And then you come to Nook's Cranny, which is all set up, and you've got stuff outside. You've got little knickknacks and things you can buy. I love the extra shop out back, like the extra, what do you even call those, display cases out back, because I love the light that it's giving off. So cute. And then you have more of that whole carnival scene that's going on. You've got the rides, you can sit, you can get snacks, play games. I'm kind of loving this. Oh, and we have our island owner. Angelina, do you feel it? I feel something. I'm definitely feeling something. Oh, look at the picnic area. Oh, that's so cute. It's dark and yet fancy. And you can sit outside and watch a movie on the beach. Oh, I love that. All right, I just want to make sure I can't go anywhere from this direction. I don't want to miss anything, and I wasn't sure if by Nook's Cranny we could go forward. Yes, we can. So before we go up, I want to go in. And look at the train tracks, the wishing well with the rock garden. Again, so appreciative of that because I can't do that. At the time and effort that it takes to place rocks, it's too much for me. Look at this. That's so pretty. It looks like an old chapel or church, and it's a little dark, a little spooky. I'm kind of loving the candles. I'm wondering if I should go into picture mode, and then here we go. And I go, oh, not me. I wanted to get out of the way. I wanted to get out of the picture. And can I go up? There we go. How pretty is that? I love faux buildings, and that's just so pretty. All right, bringing it back. Look at this whole area in here. Oh, is this where? Look at the train on the train tracks. Oh, is this where the campsite is? This whole, like, center area is humongous. We would have missed this whole thing had I not gone in. And I think this is the campsite. And again, I love the custom music. It's, again, a little dark. It's a little spooky. I'm kind of loving it. I'm loving this whole center area. It's a little dark and it's a little spooky, and I'm absolutely loving it. And then you come. Can I go anywhere from here? Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. The beds down by the water, so pretty. But then you come to this gorgeous view of the main house that looks, it's like, it's got a whole haunted mansion thing going on, and I'm absolutely adoring that. That's so pretty. The customs, the build, the layering, that's gorgeous. The birds outside, but it is a main house, so clearly we need to go inside and check it out. It's definitely giving Haunted Mansion. I love that. The big organ in the back. There's something creepy about the statues, the artwork on the wall, the custom music. It's a little dark. You've got like the vines and things growing inside, like the outside's taking over the inside. I love that. The next room is a dining room, and why is it pretty and yet, like, unnerving? I would feel so uncomfortable eating in here, even though it's, like, actually stunningly pretty. I don't know if it's the music or what, but I don't know how something so pretty can make me so uncomfortable. bedroom is like haunting. Look at the walls. The stickers. There's something about that artwork with the words. Look at the way they have the window covered and you can see the weather outside like sparkling through. That's actually stunning. Love the candle wall. So pretty. The clothes set up, the bed. I love this. And the downstairs is like a cellar, like a root cellar where you would keep all your preserves and all your stuff, but the lighting is like immaculate. So pretty. I love the floor. This is good. Again, it's a little dark, it's a little scary, but pretty at the same time. I don't know. They've done such a good job achieving that look. I love it. Oh, I love this. The courtyard of the main house. It's so pretty. The lighting, the sky, I love it. I'm obsessed. All right, heading. Can I go a little further or do I have to go back out and around and make our way through? I want to go down before I go over. I want to make sure we see everything that is in this center area because it's just so pretty. This is where we were before. It's so beautiful. I just don't want to miss. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the museum. And look at how well that's done. Again, I love the trees and behind the extra walls, the lights. Like, that's beautiful. Again, it's giving big, giant mansion feeling. It's not giving museum. It's giving kind of like a big, spooky mansion. So pretty. Okay, making sure we can't go any further there. And then just heading back to where we were, and that is where Nook's Cranny is. I'm just kind of following the path and seeing where it takes us. And it takes us down to the edge where we were, but I love this kind of, it's like a spooky botanical garden. It's a little dark. You've got the pumpkins, the trees, the decayed trees. I love the customs. The train tracks. This is so pretty. All right, past the museum, going back down the way we were, past this little artist corner and over the bridge and up. This is resident services. Oh, this is where you can get a view. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. And am I seeing a bridge of some? We are seeing a bridge. So you can get across, because this is where we were going to be going before, I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is the ramp we saw coming up from where we were down by the beach. Okay, so we're not missing anything. And it brings us up to another residential area, and I'm so excited because they're home. So let's go inside and say hello. Again, characters so fitting of the island. Their particular furniture that they brought with them, very cheery, very bright. But I mean, you kind of need that on an island like this. You go outside, it's a little dark, it's a little dank, it's a little spooky. But inside, it's bright and cheery and happy. I love it. Back outside, we have another villager house up here, but they are currently not home. But I'm loving the yards. Again, the customs everywhere leading up into the houses. Just so pretty. And then down where we were coming up, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss the little gas station. They've got like little custom magazines out front. You can get your gas, charge up your moped. There's not really streets on here, so it makes sense to, or moped. Vespa. It's like a Vespa, yeah. Gas up your Vespa so you can cruise around. And then back the way we came and down. Again, this is all behind resident services. Look at this garden. How is that so pretty? That's beautiful. Something about the green and the white pumpkins. You've got the watermelons growing, the scarecrows. It's just, I love gardens. And again, the customs everywhere. It's so pretty. Just gorgeous. And then it brings you to the other side of resident services and down to the water and the lighthouse, which again, a little spooky. Same with the rocks. There's something about decorating the rocks, especially those little baby dolls. They freak me out. I went to an island once and it was just covered in those dolls, and there's something unsettling about them. So I think it's very fitting of this island, but I'm loving the beaches and the fact that every inch of this island has been customized and decorated is just phenomenal. So pretty. That's his, oh no, I can keep going. Just want to, oh, see, I'm glad we did. Look at the bonfire on the beach. The caves, like this is so pretty. And you can literally get around everywhere. There's all these little twists and turns bringing you everywhere. This is where we were. Is this where we were with the garden? Yes, okay. We just went down in a different direction. So let's head back down. And again, look at these views. This is stunning. Just gorgeous. And this is where we came in at resident services when I first woke up, and I knew it was going to be beautiful just from this view. Look at the cube lights and the customs that are on them, the gardens, the dark colors. I knew it was going to be a phenomenal, phenomenal island. And then we followed across, and then we end up back where we started at the airport. This island is so everything I needed. I needed a little break from summer and bright and cheery. I needed something a little darker, a little more haunting, but beautiful. And this is everything I had hoped for. I'm so thankful that they sent in their island for us to check out. It's phenomenal, and I suggest you come and check it out yourself to walk around. It's just so beautiful. However, I am going to go ahead and end my tour here. I want to thank you guys so much for coming along with me, for exploring, for entering into spooky season a little bit early. And if you had as much fun as I did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you for doing that. Thank you for walking around with me, listening to me talk, checking everything out. I truly do appreciate everything. I really and truly do. And as always, you know, I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.